Et que poète tout le monde. J'espère que vous allez bien. Isotti, tu verras pas les valises que j'ai sous les yeux. Coucou Corinne, comment va? Allez, du coup, ce soir, on se fait le dernier chapitre des aventures de Batou. Ça va nickel, merci. Quoi, sérieux, Isotruc? Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? T'es pas content? J'ai les yeux qui piquent. J'ai cet œil-là qui est hyper méga rouge, sa maman. T'es déçu? Du coup, comme je disais, ultime chapitre de la série des aventures de Batou, enfin du premier jeu Telltale. Je vais essayer de me procurer le Batman Telltale numéro 2 pour qu'on le fasse la semaine prochaine. Parce que c'est trop bien. Voilà, je n'avais jamais fait de Telltale, bah j'ai kiffé. J'ai over kiffé. Ah bah d'accord, et bah salut Isotti. Bon raid à toi. Alors du coup, la bataille pour le contrôle de Gotham redouble d'intensité et atteint son point culminant lorsque Bruce découvre une nouvelle raison d'être et que Batman est poussé dans ses derniers retranchements dans son combat acharné pour rétablir l'ordre. Donc hier, on avait fait le choix, en gros, de mettre le scotch double face en prison, et du coup on n'était pas allé faire chier le pingouin. Les retours vers le futur en Telltale est pas mal. Bah j'ai vu qu'il existait Corinne, par contre quand j'ai été regarder sur Steam, il était pas en français et ça me chagrine au plus haut point. Parce que du coup s'il n'y a pas de VF, ou de sous-titres, je vais avoir du mal, beaucoup de mal, tellement de mal que je vais pas comprendre en fait. Allez. C'est pas dit. C'est parti pour l'ultime chapitre. Coucou Chadounet. Ouais, c'est ça, c'est en version originale.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
Ah oui, c'est vrai qu'il avait fait péter la moitié de la ville aussi, ce con.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally
Fatigué,
stopped.
mais ça va, Shadow.
Nice work, Batman.
My job's
Mais
not done
fatigué.
yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Ouais, mais après le live, je vais aller me coucher. Cette série de jeux s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. Tintin. Mais je veux absolument savoir comment ça se finit. C'est... Il le faut. Il le faut, je veux savoir.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents.
Boss says it's time to get the bat's attention.
Parce qu'elle m'a laissé la pécho et après elle m'a refriendzoné. En fait, elle m'a friendzoné, elle m'a laissé la pécho et après elle m'a tège. C'est une salope qui a tout. Je la kiffe, mais je la déteste. Ah bah dis pas merci surtout. Oh. Allez.
Commissioner, get to safety. I can't just leave these people.
Non. Putain, mais y'a rien à faire, j'y arriverai jamais aux touches de la manette Xbox.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
It's a trap! Oh là. Ah, c'est Batou en même temps, elle m'a déçu. Allez. Ah merde. Ah non. Un homme à terre, un homme à terre.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Oh, c'est beau. Oh, c'est mort.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Il est pas sympa. Hein. Il n'y a plus rien qui marche. Tous mes bad gadgets, ils sont cassés.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men.
Bisous, Chadouné.
Scouts on it, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to
Repose-toi
deal
bien.
with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put. Oh, bloody!
Pas se laisser faire non plus. Ouais.
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin. He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything? Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there.
Risqué.
Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
Transmit?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
I know exactly how to push Oz's buttons. I'll make him so mad, the only thing he'll see is red.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Ça va être chaud. Ça va être chaud, le haricot.
Same device that fried the suit. It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Salut. J'ai pas d'armes. Je peux totalement passer, j'ai pas d'armes. Ne me tuez pas. Don't kill me, please.
I hate them, Bruce. I really hate them. Making fun because my mum... Because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got away in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure! Not that I'm upset, but... What does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
What thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation? I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. Well, so far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
I know Lady Arkham's real name. She's Vicky Vale.
Oh, did you figure that out when she stuck you with a needle full of drugs? Done all right by all this brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
All I see is a thief. A low-life thug who stole my life.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. Which is more than you ever had to do. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
Why, Oz? Are you scared of Batman?
Might be, if I weren't so certain of my upper hand, as it were. Not that you can't look after yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Petting me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You try and get me all shaken up. I'm not waiting any longer. Batman protector.
Gordon, il faudrait que tu fasses un truc là.
I'm releasing these drones. He'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
Your mother deserved Arkham.
Il va péter un câble.
She was
Allez,
insane,
allez.
unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell!
Allez. Oh putain. Gordon. Action-réaction. Oh, dans ta gueule. Allez. Allez.
You bastard!
Oh bah... Toi aussi un petit peu quand même, hein.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you got?
Show some dignity and defeat, Oswald.
Freedom is right.
Allez.
I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it.
Cool.
Thank you.
I didn't do this for gratitude, Lieutenant.
When you've been fighting crime in Gotham as long as I have, you take your thanks where you can get them.
Do you think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
On va pouvoir récupérer tous les appareils de Batman maintenant. I think. Normalement. Oh là, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe? J'ai OBS qui s'affole totalement. Bah. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? T'as tout cassé, Doudou? Quoi? Mais pourquoi ça fait ça? Ok, c'est la beugance.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my
Mais
fault.
te torture pas, Alfred, c'est pas de ta
I
faute.
told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
All right, sir.
The
Allez,
children of Arkham are
courage,
still out
Alfred.
there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Ok.
Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again. Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Au final, il n'y a que ça qui va marcher, je suppute.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Oh, ce siège, il m'éclate.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Alors, surveillance, rapport financier. Oh,
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Ok.
Falcone Island.
C'est très chelou.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Ok. Bah, y a quoi d'autre à choper dans l'archive? Plus rien. C'est fini. Ça y est, j'ai tout regardé. Non.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to...
Ah oui, d'accord.
There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Elle a mené sa
Vicky
guérilla,
was
quoi.
digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to
Commence
get
à tout
her
casser.
hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Ah, c'est Batou. Oh putain.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
Je sais pas.
I'm going to get some answers
Désolé.
from Selina.
Ah, salut Sixte. Ah, ça bug vraiment? Attends. Attendez, je vais essayer de relancer le live. Il a des soucis aussi? Merde. Attendez, je relance le live. Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il a OBS? Non, j'ai OBS qui s'enflamme. Je suis à 65% d'images perdues, c'est normal que ça bug. Je sais pas pourquoi ça fait ça par contre. Je ne sais pas pourquoi ça fait ça. Pourquoi ça drop comme ça? C'est chiant.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride.
Oui,
But you're right. I don't need a crutch.
Je sais pas ce qu'il y a.
Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so
c'est OBS, je pense, ouais.
After that,
Je sais pas ce qu'il y a.
it didn't
Je suis
take
désolée.
very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us, After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
You and I may disagree on a lot of things, but I'm not worried about you.
You're that sure? Bruce, I think I finally get what this is all about. You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady?
Ouais.
Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
Just stop the show, Selena. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job.
Putain, quelle connasse. Je suis dégoûtée.
I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
Because I love you, Selena.
Ah mon Dieu, il l'a dit.
You barely know me. Bruce, if that's your idea of love, I feel sorry.
Ah, no.
Well, there's one good thing to come out of this.
Ah.
Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Mon Dieu. C'est tout triste. Oh putain, la tristesse quoi.
Stay out of trouble, Selena. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
La friendzone, la friendzone.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Elle au manoir?
Alfred! Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Coucou Shaggy. Comment vas-tu? Alors... Bah là pour te résumer, on a arrêté le pingouin. Batou nous a littéralement laissé tomber sur le bord de la route comme un chien galeux. Et là, il y a Alfred qui nous a appelé pour nous dire que Lady Arkham était là au manoir et ben, on trouve le manoir dans cet état-là et nous cherchons des indices parce que Alfred n'est plus là.
What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere.
Pour vous résumer, monsieur.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Et pour te répondre, ma foi, ça va, ça va. Ça va, ça va.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Ça c'est le bordel. Hein.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Oui. Il n'y aura pas de nocturne hein, ce soir. Je vais aller faire une nocturne dans mon lit.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Ah ouais, je crois qu'elle a tenté de violer Alfred avec la queue de billard.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high velocity hit.
Alors, est-ce qu'on peut faire ça?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
C'est bien. Alfred il s'est battu. Tisonnier. Je mettrais bien ça là du coup moi. Genre.
The poker couldn't have made that crack.
Non.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
Ah. Mais c'est un vieux, c'est normal qu'il soit violent. Quand je dis que j'ai peur des vieux, c'est votre avis. Pourquoi? Why? Ah.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off Lady Arkham, but she knocked it aside. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Oh, pauvre Alfred.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there.
Je pense que Manon a dû travailler dans Home pour son test d'aptitude. Quoi?
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
On va aller le sauver. Alfred, t'es le seul à ne pas nous avoir tourné le dos. You're my friend, Alfred. Ah, d'accord.
You should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually.
Non, j'ai pas oublié Chaque qui pue. J'oublie jamais Chaque qui pue. Il est...
Alfred.
Je sais pas où il est.
My God.
Ah, il est là. Il est en train de veiller sur la box.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that. Look at what she's doing to him.
Oh la vache.
Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Bat computer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working.
C'est pas ça que je veux. On s'en fout de l'actualité. Voilà. Casque VR.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Ouais, c'est lui qui a dû se prendre la queue de bière dans l'épaule. Fred a fait des études d'ingénieur en réfraction lumineuse. Ça, il fait du morse avec reflet de ses lunettes.
Stairs leading up, cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Donc si je fais ça... Alors Tu peux venir me sauver, Shaggy?
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Lady Arkham, quelle grosse bitch. Un arrêt de bus.
Window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Sous-sol en réparation. Bah, arrêt de bus.
Get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. A corner store. That seems unlikely. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Ah.
We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Aha.
Early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call.
Allez.
Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
Batou, l'original.
This ends tonight.
Il est plus là.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Il est plus là. It's a trap. Oh. Ok.
I'm all right.
Mais ouais, il est plus là, c'était sûr.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Ouais, c'était là.
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Jondo dit toujours la vérité, je te dis ça parce que ça influence tes choix pour la saison 2. Ouais, comme je disais sur le Discord, je pense que je vais essayer de choper la saison 2 pour qu'on la fasse la semaine prochaine. Faut pas que j'oublie de remercier Fitz qui m'a offert ce premier épisode de Batou. Parce que clairement, c'est mon premier Telltale en fait. Et c'est hyper méga cool. Je kiffe vraiment beaucoup.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
C'est la coolitude. Coucou Ricky. Yes, la coolitude. Je vais pas pouvoir être là en journée la semaine prochaine, le soir vers 20h. Oui. Ouais, bah de toute façon, ce sera le soir, mais je pense que la semaine prochaine, les lives seront plus tôt. Faut que j'arrive à me recaler au niveau du sommeil, donc je pense que je vais faire du 20h, 23h. Quelque chose comme ça. Allez.
Let's find out what the Veils were hiding.
Non, mais des coups de pied.
There's a small room.
Reisoti.
With a hole in the floor.
De quoi rêve pas? Dis donc, tu vas me causer meilleur, toi?
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Oui, mais c'est pour ça. Je vais juste décaler les lives pour me mettre au lit 1 heure plus tôt.
I'm going inside.
Oh là.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
Les parents adoptifs, ils étaient pas clairs.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child.
It's why she killed the Veils.
C'est pour ça que le petit garçon, il a dit qu'ils étaient pas toujours gentils, mais qu'il lui avait offert un toit.
But I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
C'est pas lui les lunettes éclatées par terre là? Genre ça là, je les ai vues direct hein. Voilà.
Alfred's glasses. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
Et le petit garçon, lui aussi il a dû venir là.
Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Oh.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Pauvre Alfred, quoi.
A belt. It's caked in blood. One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
Il va libérer les gens qui a Arkham. Coucou Tinko Pouette. Non mais je suis hyper vénère contre Katou, hein. Clairement, c'est même plus de la friend zone, elle nous a carrément envoyé chier, quoi. Je suis hyper déçue.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are... She will...
Bah, elle va libérer les gens d'Arkham. Elle va libérer John Doe.
I don't see what that has to do with Alfred. Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon at the GCPD. I'm on it. Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Appartement de Selina. Ça ressemble plus à l'asile d'Arkham, quand même, là. Ça va, Tinko Pouette? Ça s'est bien passé, Until Dawn?
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself.
Pourquoi t'es deg?
If you could find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't.
Ah merde. C'est un jeu de quoi? Un truc qui fait peur aussi?
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you.
Oh.
I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out. Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the
Ça doit être marrant, zombie vs viking, pas viking, cabaret.
Open the doors.
Ah.
Arkham, listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Bon appétit, Jinkopouette. Le bisou. Bisous, bisous. Et bim.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
Pas le time. Putain.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
D'accord, donc ça fait comme dans le premier. Ah ouais, ça va être comme quand on est allé chez Falcon. C'est stylé. La chaise, description légère et abordable. Tout va bien. Oh, il est là le Joker, il est tranquille à table en train de boire pépousse quoi. J'hallucine. Allez, B. X. Ah, je fais. Putain, ça avait pas marché. Ah. Et paf. Oh! Dans ta gueule! Ah, c'est couper les cheveux?
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
C'est lui? Ah non. Oh, Gordon! Oh! Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait là?
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Oula. Allez. La police. Mais que fait la police?
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Il est à la cave. Oh, l'autre. Ok. Petite vision nocturne, un petit quelque chose. C'est les catacombes.
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself!
Oh putain. Il s'est pété une côte, le con.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now.
Non, 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 non. C'est moi qui ai pété ton masque, meuf.
You're doing so much for one old man.
Ah, non, littéralement, d'accord. Enfin, littéralement. Imagement, très bien. Je vois. Oh, va falloir faire gaffe.
Stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Une cathédrale sous Arkham. Oh putain, Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
That man, don't you?
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask.
Il va retirer son
Let
masque.
me see the man you really are.
If that's what it will take to save him.
No! No, Bruce.
Ah, tu l'attendais pas celle-là, hein?
This must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Oh. Oh là là. Oh, comme elle l'a envoyé chier. Il y a un Alfred volant, hein.
No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Il essayait de faire quoi avec le petit caillou là? C'est quoi, Bruce? You're Batman. Putain. Allez. Bâton. Tu chopes Alfred et tu te casses.
It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Ça va s'écrouler, Vicky. Ils sont servis à faire des prises de casse et tout là. Putain, ça va trop vite. Oh. Qu'elle vole bien. Mais genre tu te relèves direct quoi. Elle s'est tordue comme une wassingue et...
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Et paf. Je crois pas qu'il y ait la méchante Crêpe Woman dans Batman, je pense qu'elle est morte. Enfin, je crois. Chandler Woman, je crois pas.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a
Elle a été
spokesperson for the
mangée.
GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
I'm a Batman.
Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
Any word from Miss Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But
Coucou des villes.
it was a
Comment
dangerous
vas-tu?
thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Vicky took my secret to the grave.
But you couldn't have known that would happen.
No. But what's done is done.
Ça va, je te
And
remercie.
your ear? At least there's something left of
Oh
it.
oui, ça va, c'est un petit morceau.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
That it does. We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
C'est gentil, Alfred.
That's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
I know you won't. So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name,
Oh putain.
get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
C'est vrai qu'elle en tant que Bruce, ça pourrait lui faire du bien, parce que pour le coup, il est un peu au fond du trou du fond, et il a besoin de Bruce Wayne pour pouvoir être Batman. Ne serait-ce qu'au niveau pécunier. Après, Batou. Après, Batou, enfin voilà, on suit l'histoire de Batou, c'est badass, quoi. Et en même temps, Gordon, il a dit qu'il dirait à la presse que Bruce l'avait aidé. Donc ça va peut-être suffire à redorer le blason. Tu dirais Batou? Batou aussi, les villes? Ah, B quoi? B comme Bruce ou B comme Batman? On a un double B là. Ah, ou la réponse B? Toi, tires en tant que Bruce? Ah, vous faites chier, les gars. Ça m'aide pas. Un troisième avis? Batou, Isoti. Bon, allez. Batou. Ah, Bruce! Putain! Vous êtes sérieux? Latra! Vas-y, tranche, Latra! Tu dirais Batou ou Bruce? Bruce or Batou? Tout repose sur toi, Latra! Bruce or Batou? Batou or Bruce? Et Latra a décidé d'AFK. Ouais. Ou blâmer Gordon? Pourquoi je blâmerais Gordon? Si je veux gueuler Batou? Pourquoi il gueulerait Batou? C'est un bon gars, Batou. Allez, ce sera toi que je prendrai au bout de 3. 1, 2, 3. J'ai fait plouf plouf.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
J'ai totalement fait plouf plouf. Voilà.
Currently awaiting newly appointed acting police commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner.
Ah bah il est beau avec toutes ces étoiles.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right?
Mais non,
I
faut
assume
traduire.
you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
I wanted to show Gotham that I stand
Oh, mais
with
non,
its
mais
new
qu'est-ce que tu
commissioner.
fais? Faut traduire, monsieur.
Acting commissioner.
Mais...
But all the same, I appreciate it. The city's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I stand behind you. You are the hero that Gotham needs, Commissioner.
I hope I don't let them down.
You won't.
You know, I always
Plus
wanted
de
this.
budget trad, c'est fini.
To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this.
Ah. Bah les couilles, désolé, je suis plus là.
Probably be used to that by now.
Ah, il a pas le temps, Batou.
Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. One of those citizens is Batman. He told me I was the hero this city needs. Well, I intend to live up to that. But I can't do it alone. I need all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
Oh. Oh là. Bah t'es qui, toi? Qui vient des années 70 ou quoi? Y a plus personne qui a des moustaches comme ça maintenant. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça?
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Ah, il est dehors. Ali. Son employé de Nour, c'est ça? C'est fini? Oh putain, c'est déjà fini. Alors, on fait partie des 76% de personnes à avoir distrait le pingouin assez longtemps pour que Gordon puisse remplir sa mission. Oh là! Vous avez reproché à Alfred son implication dans l'affaire de Thomas Wayne. 27% des joueurs a dit à Alfred que le fautif importait peu, que l'important c'était de régler le problème. 2% des joueurs ont reproché à Alfred de ne pas avoir fait assez pour arrêter Thomas. 67% des joueurs ont rassuré Alfred, lui assurant que ce n'était pas sa faute. Et 2,1% des joueurs n'ont pas répondu quand Alfred a reproché ses actes. Putain, oui, quand même. Bon, on n'est pas dans la majorité, mais ça va. On n'est pas trop salaud non plus. « 91% des joueurs se sont encore fait friendzoner par Batou. » Voilà, voilà. Avez-vous retiré le masque? Ah, quand même! 73% des joueurs ont retiré le masque et révélé la véritable identité. Oh, c'est ce qu'il fallait faire. Avez-vous assisté au discours de Gordon en tant que Bruce ou Batman? Ah, il y a plus de personnes qui sont allées en tant que Bruce que de Batou. Ça se tient. Eh bien, ma foi. Obtenir un aperçu de la saison. Votre Batman, Bruce, a été plein de compassion. Dans le monde dangereux de Gotham, il me faut vraiment être une personne exceptionnelle pour se garder de tout cynisme et se souvenir que cette croisade a pour but d'aider les gens. Allez, j'ai été un petit peu brutale, plus brutale que Clément, mais ça passe. Plus honnête que malin, plus collaboratif qu'indépendant. Oh, il y a un teaser à la fin? Ah non, pas du tout. Et bien voilà, pour cette première saison de Batou. Écoutez, j'espère que ça vous a plu. Moi, clairement, j'ai découvert Telltale avec cette licence et je kiffe grave. Et on en fera d'autres. Clairement, on en fera d'autres. Je vais essayer de me procurer la saison 2 de façon urgente pour qu'on puisse la faire la semaine prochaine. Voilà, avant qu'on commence Secret of Mana, là, le 15, on a le temps de se faire la saison 2, je pense. Pour essayer de se faire ça. Non, franchement, c'est super cool. C'est super méga cool. J'aime beaucoup le principe. Vraiment, vraiment, j'aime beaucoup le principe. Du coup, ouais, on va se faire la saison 2 de Batou. Après, j'ai la saison 1 déjà de The Walking Dead. Tel le prix qu'il croyait prendre. Yeah, ok. J'ai la saison 1 de The Walking Dead. J'ai vu qu'il y avait 2 ou 3 saisons, plus un épisode spécial Mission. J'aimerais bien me faire les épisodes de Minecraft. Ça peut être rigolo. Donc, je pense essayer de me prendre Minecraft aussi. Il y a 3-4 saisons, je crois. Jurassic Park, mais qui est pas très très bien noté de ce que j'ai vu. Retour vers le futur, mais il faudrait que je trouve le patch FR s'il y en a un, sinon ça va être compliqué. Les Gardiens de la Galaxie aussi, qu'on m'a conseillé déjà, donc je pense qu'on les fera. Enfin voilà, il y a de quoi faire dans la série des Telltale, et si ça vous a plu autant qu'à moi, eh bien sachez qu'il y en aura d'autres sur la chaîne. Voilà. En tout cas, nous avons sauvé Gotham. Yeah. C'était the end of Batou. For the moment.